So, you guys notice anything different about this video here and about what my videos will be like for pretty much the rest of my days on YouTube? That's right. I've been saving up for this puppy for months and I finally got it. I know it may not be perfect right now, but I'm going to get a default to this. You know me, I'm a hard worker. I do whatever I can to make my YouTube channel best. I'm just getting started with this thing. It's going to be a fun ride with my green screen. What is going on, everybody? I am Mac, back with another video. As always, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Instagram, link down in the box below. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about a petulant, self-centered child and a little whiner crybaby who goes by the name of Kenny Pickett, who's no longer on the Pittsburgh Steelers, thank God. But, you know, I went to bat for this guy so many times. I defended him. I tried to give him a chance. But then around mid-season, I said that he's not the guy. I said that he is a bust. A lot of Steeler fans killed me for those comments. Let's just say my comments aged like fine wine. And now they're aging even better for a completely different reason. As you saw in my Kenny Pickett video that I put out late Friday night when he got traded to Philly, you know, I was stunned because I didn't fully know the details of it, just that he got traded. And there were just a lot of things going through my mind about what are we going to do at quarterback now. And yes, I know we just got Justin Fields. Okay. That's another video for later. I'm recording this about 2 hours after we got Justin Fields. I'll have a video on that probably tomorrow, but going to be talking about Kenny Pickett in this one. So let's go back to the Seattle game back in around New Year's time. So Mark Madden, who a lot of Steeler fans hate, by the way, not me. I like Mark Madden, actually. But Mark Madden put up a tweet saying that Kenny Pickett didn't want to play backup against the Seahawks and that he refused to get dressed as the emergency third-string quarterback for the Seahawks. And everyone Mark Madden's case about saying, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. It's just rumors. You're overblown. When we found out that after the game, he was listed as, well, I mean, he was initially listed as inactive because he was hurt, but we found out that he was actually healthy. And of course, Mike Tomlin is just going to cover him up like a blanket with excuses, and his excuse was that he didn't play because of lack of reps or lack of practice or participation or whatever, which makes absolutely no sense because Kenny Pickett was the freaking starter for the whole season. So how did he not have any reps or practice? It makes no sense. But then the truth comes out when the trade happens. When we ship him off to Philly, we made the move because he wasn't handling Russell Wilson coming here very well, and he was upset, and he felt betrayed, and he felt like that he should be entitled to have the starting quarterback job. Pardon my language, guys. You know me. I don't like to cuss on my channel, but are you fucking kidding me? Really, dude? Well, Kenny, here's some news for you, pal. You suck. You suck ass. You're trash. You have no talent. You can't read a defense. You overlook receivers. You throw behind receivers. You can't target anybody. Your arm is weak. You dance around in the pocket like a pole dancer. And we won all those games in spite of you because the defense was going out there and doing their job. What did you do? Oh, all I got to do is a 5-yard pass right here, a 2-yard pass right here. You suck. Maybe if you could play better, maybe if you could read a defense, maybe if you could step up in the pocket, maybe if you could stop staring down receivers like how I'm staring at you in this video, maybe if you were actually good, we wouldn't have to go out and get Russell Wilson. We wouldn't have to go out and trade for Justin Fields. Maybe you could have an opportunity to learn from a quarterback who, in my opinion, is going to be a Hall of Famer. You can up your game. You could be a better quarterback, and we'd give you another chance after Russ is going to be here for only 1 year. That's what you're afraid of? 1 year? Veteran minimum? Denver paying $38 million for this guy to play for us? That's what you're worried about? What a joke. Because let me tell you something, pal. Mason Rudolph was a way better quarterback than you. Good luck to Mason Rudolph. Hope you kill it with Tennessee, okay? Mason Rudolph in one game did better than you pretty much at any point in your entire career. Or what little of a career you had. Maybe if you were actually good, we wouldn't have to replace you. And I find it very funny. I find it hilarious, actually, that on the same exact day that Russell Wilson has his first press conference as a Steeler, Omar Khan gives you the middle finger salute and trades you to Philly. Maybe Kevin Colbert will put up with your BS. I mean, after all, it's the same GM who put up with Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell. So maybe he'll put up with you. I mean, he's the one who drafted you after all. But, maybe Mike Tomlin will put up with you. But you want to know who won't put up with you? Omar Khan. Omar Khan is here to undo and to clean up what Kevin Colbert messed up for us. And he's doing a damn good job with it. Maybe if you were actually good, you wouldn't have to request a trade. Because that's what you did. You requested a trade because you're a spoiled, dumbass, brat, petulant child who thinks that, oh, I'm a first-round pick. I was winning you all these games. I deserve to be the starter. Oh, well, I'm winning you games. I conduct the fourth quarter comeback. Oh, whoop-de-doo. You can conduct the fourth quarter comeback because you have a strong defense. Ken, there was never going to be any competition between you and Russ. This was Russ's job to lose. We all know Russ is a way better quarterback than you. And I know, Steeler fans, you can say whatever you want about Russell Wilson. Oh, he's 35 years old. He was never good, Mac. You're full of crap if you believe he was never good. Let me tell you, Russ may be old in quarterback years. He may be more towards his twilight than he is his prime. But I'll tell you guys something right now. I will take any version of Russell Wilson over any version of Kenny Pickett all day. There was never going to be any competition between those two. And this moron, Kenny Pickett, just played himself. You want to know why he just played himself? Because if he's so upset about being the backup quarterback and having to dress up to be the backup quarterback, why would you request a trade to not only your favorite team in the Philadelphia Eagles? He was an Eagles fan growing up. Okay? So it makes sense to stink up the joint with us. Russell Wilson actually wants to be here. He was thrilled in his press conference. I salute you, Russ. I don't, sure, you may suck, but at least you're going out there and trying. Okay? And it won't hurt us financially. But anyway, no wonder you stuck up the joint with us. Because if you're so upset about being the backup quarterback, why would you request a trade to play for a team when you don't have a snowball's chance in hell at being their starter? You're not winning the job over Jalen Hurts. I mean, the Eagles got to be mentally challenged if they're going to start you over Jalen Hurts. You ain't getting first-team reps. You ain't starting week 1. You may not even be the starter in fucking preseason with them. The stupidity from this guy is just appalling. And I ain't losing any sleep over it because, like I said, I wanted this guy off the team in the worst way. And how Philly just bent the knee to this guy, giving us a top 100 pick for him pretty much. Wow. Just incredible. So Kenny Pickett, you're a loser, dude. You're a straight up loser. You got no talent. You're scared. You play like a pussy. You can't read a defense. You're not a team player. And you're not a winner. How any Steeler fan can ever respect you again? Oh, man. I can't wait for this guy to come back to Pittsburgh. I really can't wait because you can bet that I will be at that game. And me, along with 65,000 other Steeler fans, will be raining booze down on this guy. I can guarantee you that. And I will be at that game. Kenny Pickett, I'm so glad this motherfucker's out of Pittsburgh because it's now Russell Wilson versus Justin Fields for QB1. Philly, have fun with this guy. Like I said, Jalen Hurts gets hurt. You're going to have a big problem with this crybaby as your backup. Can't read a defense. Dancing around in the pocket. Spins around like a ballerina. Targets John Cena every single time that he's on the field. Shout out to the Steel Twins. I had to steal your line on that one. That just killed me there. But Kenny Pickett's a total moron. He completely played himself. Anyway, that's all I got for this video. Like I said, I'll be on here talking about Justin Fields tomorrow, hopefully. But let me know what you think. This is Mac checking on out for the day. Kenny Pickett, go fuck yourself. And I am gone.